Hi, this is Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and today I want to talk about a couple of my favourite things. One is colouring books, because you guessed that one, and the second thing is cocktails. Now, I love cocktails. Give me a margarita and I'm a happy, happy girl. Maybe a bit too happy sometimes. But today we've combined my two favourite things in the one thing, and I couldn't be happier. We've got Colour Your Cocktails, which is a colouring book, and it's got cocktail recipes in it as well. So it's a lovely soft cover. It's about 21 centimetres by about 28 centimetres, which for our friends that use inches, that's about 8.5 by 11 inches. So sort of standard A4 size if you're looking at A4 paper. So it'll fit into your photocopier nicely if you want to copy the pictures more than once. And so we start off with a lovely illustration of the front cover and a little bit more about the artist, which is Terry the Martina Diva, and some cute little illustrations of cocktails there. Lovely table of contents, which you don't often see in a colouring book. And we're starting off with the first one, which is an apricot mango cocktail. Sounds delicious. Mango vodka. I have to watch out for that one when I'm next at the shops. A bad hair day cocktail. I think we've all had one of those. And that one's got vanilla vodka in it. So lots and lots of vodka already, and we're only on page 2. I really like the layout here. They've used a border around the images. And they've also got page numbers on things, which correlates with the table of contents. So that's a really nice touch. And I love the images. They're really nice. Making me incredibly thirsty. A banana foster cocktail. I've never had that before, but it sounds delicious. The paper quality is pretty thin. It's what we expect from most colouring books nowadays, published by independent colouring artists. So it's not super thin, but it's not thick either. I would just slice the paper out with an X-Acto knife and colour it on your clipboard with a cocktail in hand, just to get you in the mood. I like the other touch that they've got up here. They've got a little space there for who coloured it in by, and that's kind of cute. So blackberry old fashioned. The blonde bombshell martini. What a cute image. That's just gorgeous. And as you'll see, the illustrations are on single-sided paper, and they've all got quite a lot of big spaces in them. So if you're got problems with your vision, etc., or you're just like me and you don't like the fiddly bits, then you'll probably like colouring in these pictures. And then we've got a chocolate martini, which sounds divine. I'm getting very, very hungry looking at these. Citrus mint cocktail. Cool as cucumber cocktail. Gosh, these are lovely. You could imagine making a lovely recipe book type thing for people and giving it as a gift, you know, at Christmas, maybe colouring in a few of them and then giving them the rest as a gift. And I do really like the colouring books that, as I say, serve a purpose, like notebooks, journals, or recipe books. I really, really like it. And of course I'd love one with cupcakes in it, which is one of my favourite things. So we've got daiquiris, Manhattan, and that's lovely with the background there of New York and the girl in the martini glass. And of course my favourite, which is margarita. Classic martini with some olives there for you to colour in. Girls' night out cocktail. There's so many different flavours of vodka I'm noticing in this book. I really will have to pay attention next time I go to the shops. Birthday cocktail. I love the names of these cocktails. One thing I am noticing is that the artist has signed her name on each page. Now, you know, that's not a problem, it's just something that I've noticed. And you know, it's probably a good idea if all artists start doing that in their colouring books, because unfortunately there's a lot of copyright infringements, and it's not really very fair to our artists. You probably have to make up a lot of the cocktails yourself before you coloured them in, just so that you know, you had a little bit of a resource there to give you a guide of what colours to use, or just so that you can enjoy the cocktails really. And on the back here, you've got a little thumbnails of some of the cocktails that are in the book. I really like this book. I wasn't expecting to, but I've got to say I really like the recipes combined with the colouring in. There's some large spaces, and to me it looks like a lot of fun, and it also looks like it'd make a great gift for somebody. So really like it, and I've got to say I've improved my knowledge of different types of vodka on the market. So there's 45 cocktail recipes in here. Lovely cover, soft cover, nothing to colour in here, but very pretty. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Colour Your Cocktails, and I'll see you again soon for another review from colouringqueen.net.